everybody, it's Andy here, back with another vlog. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Bliss Brick Studios, where I cover all things Lego related, including selling online, building sets, collecting parts, storage, organization, you name it. Please consider clicking that subscribe button down below. But we are off to the road to 400 subscribers this month. We're at the end of January, having a great time doing this, and we have a busy day ahead. So it's Saturday. I've just been back to work, school's back in session, had an awesome week with my students, and today I've got a huge list here of stuff that I'm gonna try to cover. I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride as always, and we'll see how much of it we can get through. So first thing on the list is I've got, I think, one Funko Pop that has sold. I'm really excited here this week to do a monthly recap video for you guys. I've got a sheet that shows all my expenses and income. We've had a better month than we did in December, which is exciting. Everything on eBay and BrickLink and BrickLink Haul is really taking off. You guys have seen, if you've been watching the vlogs, we've had some amazing hauls, and I've got some more stuff coming in sometime in the next week or so. So we may take a preemptive look at that as well. I got a couple messages on BrickLink I gotta take care of. Some people asked for some photos of parts. I gotta decide on whether or not I'm gonna buy a couple of well, they're supposedly new copies of the Mandalorian Starfighter and 501st Battle Pack without minifigs, just to help lot counts get up on that. So that's kind of all number one, is like I've got a little bit of admin to do with the store, and of course we want to get everything shipped out next day whenever possible. I also need to figure out how to automate free shipping on the store, which I'm going to be looking at. If you order more than $35 on the store, you get free shipping. I've just been doing that manually post order, but I'd love it if it happened at the time of checkout. So I'm going to be looking into that. Number two, I got to order some bags, because I'm going to start my bag and card system for everything on eBay. So I'm going to be going online and buying up some bags in different sizes, 2x2, 2x3, etc. And using 3x5 note cards, which I may or may not cut down. And then I also have to figure out if I can get the label templates set up with my computer, which I've never done before, so I can like print out all the info for minifigs as I collect, you know, half-built minifigs and I get parts in and stuff like that. So that should be kind of, well, kind of a drag, frankly, setting up those templates, but I think it'll be cool once it's all built up. Then I've got a local member of my lug who's got some Akro-Mills that are new in box that he doesn't need anymore, so I'm going to pick those up from him. We got some snow here in Tennessee yesterday, which is cool. All the kids are outside playing in the snow, which is great. Just a reminder that we are giving away $50 in Lego.com shopping spree as long as Lego ships to you. We'll be drawing that here in just a couple of days at the start of February 2022. So if you haven't entered yet, the link is in the description below. All you have to do is click that link. There's a couple easy steps, and we're really excited to do this for everybody who supports this channel and supports the community that we have here. So yeah, I'm just gonna post a little bit online to make sure everybody remembers that that is closing soon. And then I've got a video to edit on K2SO. I'm gonna be sharing that with you guys this week. I did a full review of the starbricks.net K2SO build, which was amazing. We had a lot of fun doing that. I've got an unboxing video to shoot of a couple items, which you guys will be seeing coming out soon. And then I got some unbelievable modular builds into the studio thanks to some really good friends of mine. And I'm gonna be definitely showing you those, and then putting together a BrickLink wanted list of everything I need to do to put those two modulars plus my assembly square modular on mills. And I'll kind of talk through that a little bit. And then if we have time, definitely want to get to building the detective's office modular, and also want to sit down and do a little bit of design work for some mocks of my own. So I want to keep the building front and center in the hobby, and so I want to make sure I'm carving out time for that. So we got a really busy day. Well, weekend probably. I don't know that I'll get through all of this today, but I wrote it out on the list. I'm just gonna take one thing at a time. Thought I'd take you guys around for the ride. I hope you're having an awesome start to 2022 and that your January has gone really well. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, got the giveaway reminder posted on Instagram. If you guys aren't following over there, I post a lot of stuff. And we can cross that off the list. Boy, this is really hard with one hand. The camera's heavy. Let's see, on to, I gotta message that guy about the pickup, and then we're gonna get this stuff shipped. All right, we just had one small BrickLink order come in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this picked in addition to, and I'm also using Brick Freedom to pick orders for the first time. So let's try this one-handed and see how it goes. I have a hunch it's not gonna go well. So my camera's pretty heavy, but you never know. So what do we have here? 4 of these. Dump that out. These parts are like in great condition. So I try to make the case all the time. So there's the first item. Put these back in. Some cool Friends go. Next one, use drawer 28 for some hips. Get this. I just got this new one all set up and ready to go recently, so I'm starting to fill this drawer slowly but surely. I do not advise doing what I did here, which is putting a bunch of minifigs and minifigure parts all in the same drawer. I'm just gonna see if I can find that. Looks like that piece to me. Yeah, I think we're good to go there. I'll double check it when I'm done just in case. And then we've got the Stormtrooper helmet, just one of those from drawer 31. I've learned the hard way, you have to pay very close attention to the color right there. There are a couple of different options, and I sent the wrong one out once, but thankfully the person was really nice and understanding and got it. I made sure to take good care of them. Really cool. I also learned this week that there is another like snow trooper or flame trooper, I can't remember which one, helmet that looks a lot like this one, but it has like a thing on the back, like a kind of like a straight part. And I had put a fig, I had listed, there's the part we need, I'd listed a fig incorrectly, so I pulled the helmet off of the correct fig from my own collection. I got it resolved, but yep, you learn as you go. So yeah, there's another nice used lot, tons of Star Wars stuff in there. There's some good stuff that we put up on the store this week. So yeah, there's the order. I'm gonna triple check this, make sure it's all correct. It's not that much, but thank you so much for the support of the channel. We really appreciate it. And now I've got an eBay order. Actually, let's go here. Let's stay here and pull up eBay and see what that looks like. See if we had any other orders come in. So we sold this R2-D2 Funko Pop here. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, sold that guy. Really cool Dagobah Funko Pop from Star Wars. So we're gonna pull that, get it boxed up and wrapped, and we will get both these shipped out right away. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. This is a barely used half and half Akro-Mills, half small, half large. And these are two 24 drawer, large drawer units as well. Big shout out to my buddy in the lug that just was willing to sell these to me. That's gonna help a lot. We have a huge order coming in soon, and now we get to cross off the list. Bop, bop, bop. So, what do you do when you get Akro-Mills drawers? You get out the label maker. So we are on 0217. I didn't even do the math. I just printed up to 280 and watching a little Just a Brick in the Bucket, and got this nice big countertop here. And I'm gonna get these guys unboxed, and they're gonna go out to the garage on that pegboard, so that when the new parts come in the next week, we can go straight to drawers and get them for sale in the store. Some of it I'm going to keep for my own building. That's always the tough decision, isn't it? So yeah, just gonna keep rolling on this. I'll show you guys when we're done. And we're done. Starting up here at drawer 217. I think I did this right. I haven't actually checked them all. Then we go over here to 241 and up to 265 on this half and half unit. Hopefully everything is correct. And we are now up to 308 new drawers. And then, I don't know, somewhere around 50 used drawers. However, most of the used drawers are this size. Well, I guess it'd be 48 because I think it's 2 of those used. But the used drawers are all large. I actually would love to get some small drawers for used so that some of the lots aren't quite as piled on top of each other. But yeah, this is now gonna go, let's go out here. Out here, you guys can see this has come along in the last week. I've got some other stuff moved out here. Starting to use these shelves a little bit more from the last vlog. Starting to populate these bins, which is great. And I'm going to be moving this stuff into drawers and then beginning to hang these Akro-Mills drawers right there and then moving over to the side. So very excited to get that done. I might not hang them today because the pegboard's already there, so it should make it quite easy. But as I mentioned, I've got a big order coming in. We also got our Funko Pop shipping boxes there. A friend of mine that runs a pop shop showed me this trick years ago. Get the perfect size box, and then he just uses, after you bubble wrap it, 1 plastic bag from the grocery store around like 2 sides, and that fills out the box just right. So yep, coming along. Gotta go look at the list and figure out what to do next here. Like I said, today's just a long list of little things. I actually didn't even have that on the list. We got that done. I think I may now, I pulled these labels out, and what I'm hoping to do is use either these labels I've had forever, and I know there's a template you can get, or something, I have to check the size to see if they would fit on a 3x5 card. What I'm hoping to do is print my minifigure information for figs that are awaiting parts onto this label, stick it onto a 3x5 note card, and shove that into a bag with the fig and the parts, anything that I have, and then get that set up. So I don't have the bags, but I do have the labels, and I do have a bunch of note cards upstairs. So if I could set up this template somehow to print on here, then we could get 30 of those on a sheet. So I'm gonna pull these out, see what they look like, and see if we think we can make that happen. All right, Sunday morning. I was up last night doing some sorting. Got some used bulk to sort. And overnight we got one of the bigger orders we've ever had in the store. So I'm gonna get up and get this picked right away. So I'm gonna show you guys, got the pup in here. Let's see what we have. So I've got this all set out, ready to put the stuff in. And the orders are right here. I'm using Brick Freedom to pick. And you can see it's quite a bit of stuff. Lots of black parts and some red. Looks like this person might be building like a, I know a lot of Star Wars mocks, if the parts don't matter, they'll use red, and then otherwise they use black. So I think it's 139 parts across, 179 items across 39 lots. So if you're watching, thank you so much for this order. We're gonna get this out first thing this morning and keep moving onward. Okay, I think I might have mentioned this a little earlier in the video, but not a lot has changed in the Lego City. However, just made some new additions here. Picked up this from a good friend recently. Really excited to add the town hall. And of course, next to it, we have the fire brigade, complete with the bell. Look at that. That is awesome. So really excited about this. I picked these up already built. So they're in really great used condition and immediately going to, you know, make the city better. And there's Assembly Square. So you guys may remember a while back I put everything in here on Mills plates, meaning I raised the back, but the Assembly Square there is not on Mills and those are not on Mills. So just have to move those over to Mills plates. And then I think these two are ultimately going to go here because I'm kind of going for like a cobblestone road style thing here, more of like an old city down, like older downtown district, I think over here. Haven't decided what I'm going to do down here just yet to go with that. And then, excuse me, as we make the corner, then I think some of these more brightly colored or newer things, like maybe the police station, I don't know, that could go with the firehouse. We'll see. Maybe the bank and the diner will start to make their way across here. And starting to think about maybe doing like a beachfront or something down below. Leave me a comment if you have ideas about what we should do. You can see I've been stowing some of my minifig collections underneath the city for now. We've got some Jurassic and the 501st back there. There's some Ninjago. This is all Marvel superhero stuff. So yeah, so we got to get these up, but these are new to the collection. Really excited to have them. And still haven't gotten to this detective's office, but gonna get on that quickly. We got this Home Alone set that Donovan's been building slowly but surely. We got that order packed and picked. I'll take you guys out here now so you can see what's going on. We are excited to have that, and I think now that that got done, I moved the used sorted stuff here, and now I'm going to work on listing some Funko Pops to keep our eBay store stocked up. But I also made some great progress on my, you guys may remember my list from yesterday. I put Ziploc bags and labels for 3x5 cards. So what I'm going to do is, if you guys have ever seen Derek at Pop's Block Shop, he has a great like card system for when he has a figure like this. Like this is Django, who is missing, I think, his antenna and his jetpack, and then he's done. And so what I'm gonna do is print these out. So I have these labels that I've had for a long time. These are number 5260 from Avery. They're just like, you know, mailing labels like that. And they fit just right on a 3x5 note card, which is also like a little bit heavier card stock than like a traditional piece of paper. So my plan is to print these on here, and then I'm going to stick those on here and then buy bags that will just fit the 3x5 card. I might like bulk cut with the paper cutter like an inch off the bottom, so that depending on what bag sizes are available, because I don't really need that much height. You know, I could cut an inch off of that and still be totally fine. And then, yeah, then this system should work great. So you can see I was able to download a template yesterday, and I've been working on this, trying to mess with a couple of different layouts. And this is the layout that I think I'm gonna go with, that utilizes some of the side-to-side space a little bit better. I had this one that had all the details, but the font got it really quite small, so I'm kind of going with this one. So I'm gonna work on this for a couple hours this afternoon, try to get these cards made, and then make the ones for, these are all figs that need like a part before they're finished. And then also I need to find some bags and get those ordered, get this all cleaned up, and then work on getting some of these and some additional minifigures into eBay. So that's kind of the day ahead. And then I think tonight I'm gonna be doing some more bulk sorting. So I'll check in a little bit later.